time.
Please say hello to the redundant face puncher, the most powerful weapon in Borderlands 3. Now, if you like that 720 no scope, consider liking the video and leaving a comment so more people can see it trending, and consider subscribing for more if you want to see more videos like this. So, I want to show you what is by far the most powerful weapon in Borderlands 3. And you can pretty much one-shot almost any boss, not just Graveward. Everybody likes to show Graveward in their videos, so they look like they're good players, but they're not. Alright, I killed Troy in about 2 shots. It took me 2 seconds. I did do it in this video, because it does depend on modifiers and things like that, but you can go watch that in my other video, or I have the proof on my channel. You can one-shot Captain Trout. You can pretty much one-shot almost any enemy, any boss, even the ones that tend to go immune. You can do massive amounts of damage. You can do millions of DPS. Now, I do want to point out that I am using modes and I am using the God mode glitch, so I'm getting extra buffs every time. But we're going to explain to you why this weapon is so powerful. Alright, it has nothing to do with the abilities. If you look up close to the actual stats on this weapon does 127 damage at base multiplied by 14. And when you see a stat like that on a weapon, you know that it's good for something. You need to hold on to weapons like that, because what this means is that whatever the base power of the weapon is increased by 14. So you get a 14 times modifier to whatever the damage is. Now, when you combine all of your skill points and your action skills and any buffs that you give your damage, that damage increases the base damage, and then it is multiplied by 14. So that's why we were able to do millions of DPS. We're able to do more damage than weapons like the Lyuda, or even some of the most powerful weapons in the game besides this. This easily becomes the strongest weapon known in the game. Not only the best shotgun, but a one-shot boss melter. You can also kill anointed enemies. You can kill the hardest enemies in the game, even on Mayhem 3. We're on True Vault Hunter mode, because of this perk where you get that 14 times multiplier. So I'm just going to end the video showing you the difference between what the base power is and then when I do the buffs. Even if you're not playing as Moze, you still want to get this weapon, because anything that you can do to increase your damage will make this weapon a monster. Now, there's just one more thing I want to say about the redundant face puncher. It is a random world drop, which means you're going to have to find it however you find it, but the best place to find it is right here at the slaughter shaft. That's where I found mine at. I found it actually a few times. So come here, this is the best place to farm. You want to try to kill as many anointed enemies as possible. They drop more loot, they drop more XP. You'll get a lot of legendaries here at this location, and if you really want to find it, then leave a comment below, and if you have PS4, message me on PSN and I'll duplicate it for you. But the rest of the video, I'm just going to show the difference between the base damage and how you can increase it using your buffs.
I tried auto-cannibalism, but I'm a manual! Yeah.
Fuck your ass!